Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E357, a 1952D plastic tube roll. How's everybody doing today? I'm going to go ahead and pick our lucky chip for the roll, number 34, and wait for a couple of people to come in, and we'll open this roll and get things started. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. It's been quite a weekend here. Hopefully everybody's finding good stuff on their searches too. Stan Horn, welcome. Otis, you are here, and I'm glad about that. Welcome to the show. Silver Spurs 420. All right. We are going to get this roll cooking. Eric Maith, welcome to the show. Well, we're going to get her started then. Coin number 1 goes to Stan. Wow, what's the chance of that? Got RPMs, couple double die obverses, not much for double die reverses. This one, let me look at it real close. I think that's the damage punch on the bottom. It is. So we're going to look at about the first 10 reverses. Move on from there. I don't know if that's a struck through or a hit or Foggy Fresno. All right. Welcome, Richard. Our first coin looks to be normal. Coin number 2, Paul Hampton. We've got a few doubled eyelids and a few class 4 on trusts. I think at least one anyways. Not much else. And as far as I know, matter of fact, let me look at that right now. I don't remember any double die reverses. Doubled eyelids, doubled T, doubling on the 5 and 2. Most of the doubling is on the T. No double die reverses, but we're going to look at the first 10, and I do always recheck them. Mickey, welcome to the show. Coin number 3, Carl. Do have a roll reveal show and a reveal tomorrow. 59D roll. That'll be around 5:30 tomorrow afternoon, and the reveal show will be at 7. For those wanting to join in, some really cool stuff going to be coming up. I'm thinking this is a well-placed scratch. What I'm seeing is right on the bottom inside of the mint mark. I'm going to look and see what we have for norths listed. Nada. Well, nada one like this. But I'm going to put this aside to do some study on it. Let me see if I can, let me look at, there's nada there too. Let me look one other spot here real quick. Well, no. There is one. I don't think this is it. But I am going to hold it out and do some investigating. Let me see. Boy, that is pretty close. No, that is a little different. Hopefully let me see if I got an example of this to do a direct comparison. I do not. All right, well, I'm going to hold this out and check. What I'm seeing is right here, the little circle. So we are going to hold this aside until we can figure it out. Coin number 5 for Blaine. Little machine doubling on this one. Boy, those die clashes yesterday were really cool. Coin number 6. Frostbite. Machine doubling again. Ooh, don't want that. Same die pair as the last coin. Coin number 7 for Dan. Where is Dan today? He's usually here. Coin number 8, Mickey. Mickey probably found some good coins today or this weekend. What did you find this weekend, Mickey? Anything good? According to Discord, it looks like Eric Maith has been hunting a lot of stuff. Coin number 9, Sissy. I went to Home Depot and got shelves this morning. Have to put some shelves up in my office and in my wife's office. Crazy. I remember them being cheap and spent $300 on shelves. Coin 10, Jeff Dunn. Didn't search anything this weekend. Well, that's rare. 72. Ooh, that's a good one. Here's another one of the coin I was talking about. You can see the little circle right there. Let me look at this again. Don't see anything in the little picture I have to tie it in. I have to see if this is one that I got that I haven't cataloged yet. Yeah, 1D08. That's a nice one. Coin 11, Carl. And this is a different die with the same thing going on. That one is a die scratch. Ah, all right, cool. Coin number 11 for Sireg. There's another one of them. It's pretty prominent. It's not in the right position to be this one, but it looks like it's there. So we'll hold this one aside too. Do I see it with the loop? I sure do. Coin 13 for Mark. Big die crack on the forehead there. Actually a little retained break. Cointails, welcome. Next coin for Farm Dog. Coin 15, Taco John. Yeah, I went through some rolls yesterday, found some 60D small date RPMs. Now what do we got here? That definitely looks like an RPM right here. And this is extended too. Let me see if we got anything like that. Nothing there. That's too far north. It's too far south. Going through the Copper Coins listings at the moment. That's too far south. Man, it looks like a couple of them. Just no matchups. Definitely not that. That's too far north. I think that is it. It is. So nothing on this one. I'm going to hold it aside to do some investigative work. Let me look on this page too. All right. I don't see it on this page, so this is one that's going to have to be held out. Hopefully we get multiple examples of it. Coin 16. IT. All right. Mexican coins. I saw that you were doing that. This is the same one that Stan's coin was. Let me see if I can see it with the loop, and you can't. Oh, you can. It's a die scratch. All right, that's that one. I was waiting, and then all of a sudden I fell asleep. I was going to come join you fellas last night, or guys and gals. I'm not sure who was there. And this is the other. Let's turn it up like that. See it even more like this. I have to hold that. It's another one. There's 4 of these so far. Did you find anything good? And there's another one of the other maybes. This is an RPM. This is no doubt about it. That was cool. I ended up falling asleep before that ended up finishing up. Little die clash behind the neck, too. So 2 of these now. And like I say, that's an RPM, no doubt. Next coin for Paul. There's another one. Now we're getting rolling. I've had a few good rolls this week. Oh, very nice. Next coin, Dirty Water. There's another one. This one's got a hit where you see the split. You can also kind of see the split right here. Coin 21, Blaine. Ah, the other kind of mint mark. I was wondering if we were going to see one of the other two varieties of mint marks. I did. I question whether that's an RPM. Did you find more than one? Because you can almost see in the one picture that it's on the date also. I did see the coins as a sweet coin though. Yeah, look at the one, when you have that group of 3 or 4 photos, look at the one photo. You can see it on the 9 and the 8 in the date also. Which makes me believe it could be some sort of machine doubling. But the coin was beautiful. I mean, the coin you posted just to look at the coin was beautiful. Next coin, Dan. This is another one of the possible D over D Norths. Good to see repeating die pairs through the roll. Coin 24 for Mickey. Almost the halfway point. There's another one. Got a little fingerprint on this one. Yeah, usually when you see that kind of doubling on all the features, it's machine doubling. Coin 25 for Carl. I mean, I still probably wouldn't throw it in the junk bin. There's another one. I would hold on to it. But my first impression was that it was machine doubling. There you go. If you find multiples, that kind of changes the whole thing. That's why I asked. Sometimes when you find one, it gets difficult. Especially on something like that. There's another one. Dan, welcome to the show of what I think is a D over D North. What I'm seeing is right in here. But this is one that I'm going to have to do some research with different lighting and make sure I can actually see it. Well, by all means, yeah. Look at them. And check, because we're just looking at digital pictures, and you know, that's why I say don't just assume that it is machine doubling until you can have somebody really look at it in person. You see, now this example, it almost doesn't show any depth. This is still a maybe in my eyes. The other one is for sure an RPM. Coin 28, Sereg. And this is another one of those that I believe is the RPM. You can tell by these die scratches right here. And you can still kind of see it up and in right there. Coin 29, Mark. And Mark gets one of the other mint mark styles. Coin 30, Otis. And that is another of what I believe is I'm certain this is an RPM. I don't know why I'm hemming and hawing. But this is a perfect example of why multiple examples help, because a lot of these are struck better and it shows better. Coin 32, Taco John. There's another one of a potential RPM. See, I'm going to have to change my light though. I don't pick up any depth. I just pick up the mark. But it is kind of convincing. And we got a lot of them. Coin 33, Dirty Water. What I think I see is right here, but I think I'm seeing an illusion. Could be this die scratch going right like that. But I still think I'm going to hold this one out just to check. Let me see what we got for D over D South. Yeah, I'm going to hold it out and look, but I don't see anything like it. But it doesn't mean it's not anything. I just keep getting pulled back in by that. Look, it looks like it might be a connected die scratch, but with the light I'm using to do the reveal, I can't see. Oh, there's another one of the other mint marks. So that's our third small mint mark. I'm not sure what RDV or MDV, is it MDV, mint mark design style? Let's see. Let me look here. Oh, I can't find it now. Yep, I don't see the chart. I gotta find that again and tag it. Oh, congratulations, Stan. All right, thanks a bunch. I didn't even notice. Stan is the winner of the giveaway. Make me a note here. All right, where's my... there we go. Don't ever buy Amazon brand sticky notes. They don't stick. Stan E357. And up to coin 35 for Paul Hampton. Another small mint mark. This one's a different die for sure than the other ones. That has the most minor of lower split serifs. That's just not going to be enough. Coin 36 for Blaine. Got some toning on this one. Tyler, how you doing? Hope you are on the mend. Good to see ya. Next coin for Frostbite. Little die clash behind the neck. Well, that's a good thing. Surviving is good. Did you end up ever getting all moved out and everything? Coin 38 for Dan. There is one of the RPMs. Minor, but it is there. Coin 39. Mickey. And there is the potential D over D north. Like I say, this light doesn't do it justice, but you can see it. But we had that 62D and it was definitely 1mm14 and it looked just like that under this light. So when I put it under the other light, it was perfect. So hopefully that's what happens here. Next coin for Carl. Well, that's good. That's good. That you're getting things straightened away. There's another one. See, some of them just look better than others. Ooh, turn that down. Coin 41 for Jeff Dunn. There's another one. See, it just seems like some of them show it better. Well, at least they're working with you. That's cool. Next coin for Sissy. There's another one of the potential D over D. You know, that's cool. I got a friend that does that. And he makes some beautiful stuff. But he's out in Oregon where they get all sorts of weird wood and big logs, and he makes these big giant bowls. And then the weirdest thing is he makes things all the way, there's another one, all the way up to like pen handles. So they can be, he has a lathe that does the big stuff. Then he's got a little lathe that'll do like pen handles. And that's another thing that he does that he's real big at. Coin 44 for Sirig. Oh, yay, 50 coins in the roll. I was worried about that. In these tubes, the type of tube this was in, sometimes they're made for proof coins. Let's see what brand they are. I can't. Thompson something. Thompson Elite. But sometimes they make tubes for proof coins, and so when they're down, looks like they're down a penny, they're actually full. And when they're full, here's another one of our RPMs. They got 51 coins or 52 coins in it. But this one was a regular tube, and it had only space for 50 coins. But when you see them, let me make sure I'm doing here. I'm talking away. Yep. And they have this type of lid on it. Those can be tubes that, or they can be for Canadian pennies, because a Canadian roll is actually a little bit longer than a American roll. So a lot of times you'll see Canadian coins stuffed in tubes, and there'll only be 49 in there. Coin 47, DC. Remind everybody we got reveals tomorrow. Chuck's got a few reveals scheduled. I've got one at 5:30 in the afternoon. I think his is at 4:30, so mine will probably come within 10 minutes after his ends. Then we got the reveal show. It looks like it'll be about 10 rolls being sold. I got a roll of silver dimes that I'm selling. It's going to be interesting. There's a RPM. See, that shows it really good. Oh, Larry got this one pretty good too. Next coin for Carl. He gets the potential T over D North. So overall, potentially a good roll. I'm not sold on this D over D North yet, but we got a lot of them. If it's something, we got a lot. And last coin in the roll for Indigenous Treasures. And another one. So there are plenty of the potential. Wow, do these all got that huge die crack? I didn't even notice that. I noticed it on one. They don't. So let me look. Add a couple things here. There is a die crack there, but it is not broken like that. Look at the reverse. Check this out. That's most definitely the same coin, but later die state. So we got some homework to do on this one. This very well could be an RPM. You know, I've heard that, Eric, that they rework dies from different years and do all sorts of stuff on the Mexican coins. But anyways, I want to thank everybody for coming in today. It's always great to hang with you guys. Hit that like button on the way out. It really helps a bunch. And I will see everybody around the community, I'm sure, today. And otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow at the Copper Coin Show. We'll talk to you all later. Bye.